Hey my everythings, I hope that you all are doing well. I did do a reading earlier today for Libra, however I had some extra time, so I thought that I would do another reading, and this one is for Pisces. So Pisces, the overall reading is about an insult. I don't know if someone insulted you or if you insulted someone else. However, this has something to do with a karmic cycle. So either you insulting someone else or someone else insulting you has to do with a karmic cycle. And my reason for giving you this message is because you may be feeling superior to this other person that you're talking about or insulting, or this other person may feel superior to you. And then there's also some fear in that. So I'm also seeing that there may be some magic behind it. Though if it's karmic, it has to do with your bloodline, it has to do with your family, it has to do with everything that makes you who and what you are. So let's get into the read. If you're not familiar with how I do reads, they're based on time, as it has been offered to me for me to be able to share the message with you. So Pisces, I got a 7 of Rods in reverse. So if the 7 of Rods is upright, it means that there's some type of conflict. Though since it's in reverse, that for me, it means that we have a solution or a resolve to offer you. Yes, I'm seeing that whatever this conflict was, maybe it was unusual, maybe even scary, and then it's a conflict about your talent. Maybe someone's questioning if you're talented or not, or they're trying to insult you by saying that you're not talented or that you have a lack of talent. So, or you're saying this about someone else. Either way, you know how it goes. And I'm seeing that for the overall read, the reason why this is a karmic cycle is because it has something to do with the moon. Your emotions, memories, and your family, like I said, the bloodline. I'm seeing that overall this has to do with things happening quickly. This is not like this is not a corrupt reading. Just feel the need to disclose that. I'm seeing unscrupulous in reverse, which means not corrupted, not crazy, or you're not crazy. Just trying to tell you, like, this whole circumstance situation may seem like it's wild, crazy, out of control, whatever. However, it's not. It's karmic. It's something that you've inherited. Though, as I always say, even as we may have inherited these challenges, we also have the ability to overcome them. So here we are with in the challenge position, you have the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune, like I said, representing what you've inherited, challenges that you've inherited that come by the way of your bloodline, your ancestors. And I'm seeing that maybe sometime in the past, or maybe how you were brought up, people were cold-blooded or cold-hearted towards you, or this person comes from or these people come from a bloodline of cold-blooded or cold-hearted people. It could be a man, a woman, a group of people that you work with, people in your family. It could also be someone that you're in a relationship with or friends with. So Pisces, just take it as it resonates, and if it does not resonate, do not try to force it to resonate. Now that'll make you crazy, okay? So if it resonates with you, then just go with the flow of moving in the correct direction, so you're not in this fearful energy, and no one needs to feel superior or inferior in karmic cycles. The best thing is to give yourself grace and to also give grace to the person that is on the other end of this. Okay, so the first card that we start out with is the Six of Cups in reverse. This could mean like a lack of guidance, or you feeling like you have a lack of guidance and you may be feeling overwhelmed and emotional. And I'm also seeing that whoever it is that you were getting guidance from was someone that was pretentious or shallow, or that could be what's going on with this other person. So then I see you in this Knight of Swords energy, where you're possibly like arguing with this person, going back and forth, or arguing with these people, going back and forth. And I'm seeing that this is a masculine. So it could be a friend that you were arguing with. It could be someone that you work with. Like I said, take it as it resonates. Usually I'm seeing that you would look up to this person, or this person looks up to you. And then I'm seeing this Queen of Rods energy paired with the Two of Pentacles. Now the Two of Pentacles represents you contemplating what it is that you should do next. You may be in this Queen of Rods energy, or this Queen of Rods energy could be this other person, which is, I'm seeing that you're weighing your options. You're weighing your options on if this is masculinity, like as a female is arguing back with this person being too masculine, or or as a man you're wondering if arguing with this other person is the way that men should act. Like I said, take it as it resonates. Though I am seeing that because you both may recognize, and I say both of you all because I'm seeing you in this Star energy as well as paired with the Eight of Swords. You both have contemplated where it is that you both played your part, and you recognize that it is a karmic cycle, and it's neither one of your faults where things may have gone wrong. However, you can go within to find ways to communicate in a healthier way, especially if you both came from a place of gratitude. The best space that you can, or the best position that you can stand in when it comes to communicating to your partner or whoever that you care about, is from a position of grace, giving them grace and having grace for yourself. And I'm seeing that where you were once overwhelmed and maybe even furious, you have just grown quiet and peaceful and wanted to just listen to what it is that that person has to say, and that person is growing quiet and willing to listen to what it is that you have to say, because your families, your bloodlines are utilizing you all as an energetic resource to communicate with each other. Okay? That's what it means to be the star on both ends of this. And I'm seeing that because you both understand that, then you're not bound to the conflict that once existed. I'm seeing that it could be two people, it could be a group of people, friends, co-workers, whatever the conflict was, you all maturely understood that this is a karmic cycle. And for us to be able to overcome this challenge that we were given, really, is something that can set the tone for our bloodlines to be free from going through this again and again and again. If we learn our lesson, then we can put our offspring and any other offspring later on down the line on a better path. And you may have been worried that you were going to get fired. If it's a job thing, you may have been worried that you were going to get divorced or break up with this person if it's a relationship thing, or you may have even been worried that you'll never talk to this person again if it was a family or friend thing. However, I am seeing a level of maturity when it came to this insult, whatever was said. And you're, like I said, they said something about your talent, so that could even be like, that could all go all the way into like even just you existing, right? So here you have the 8 of Cups, where you're just reflecting on things and maybe even feeling regret when it comes to some of the things that you said to this person that you love. Yeah, I'm seeing that these are things that you could probably laugh about now, or you make jokes about. You know what it's reminding me of? That scene where I think Kevin Hart made that joke where he's like, this man and this woman are arguing, and the woman says, well, you wasn't saying nothing when I stuck my finger in your butthole. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that kind of thing. That's kind of what it reminds me of. Like, you may have said like some real toxic stuff to each other that was kind of embarrassing and rude and disrespectful and insulting. However, you're recognizing a certain level of maturity that needs to take place if you want to be in a happy, healthy, and successful relationship. You cannot operate from a space of hate and hurt for yourself and expect to be able to receive and give love, right? It has to be, you gotta be healed. So here I see you in this 4 of Pentacles energy. Maybe the disagreement has something to do with money, and like I said, you feeling like, or someone feeling like they're superior, or they're the right one in any disagreement, or refusing to apologize or say that they're wrong. And I'm seeing this King of Rods giving that level of confidence, like intelligent, ethical. So you may be this King of Rods. They all are paired together, so this may be that energy of feeling, you're welcome, of feeling confident and on the right path, and having the ability to offer some type of solution when it comes to money, because you're principled in your approach and you have like a plan, right? So here I see you in this Queen of Swords energy, where she's confident, she's ready to move forward, though people are perceiving her as childlike and naive. So even in instances like this, where people are perceiving you as being naive, or people are perceiving you as being childlike or unqualified to discuss the topics on the table, people feel like you're unqualified to discuss the topics on the table, and you're like, I'm just chilling. I'm not obsessing over anything that you guys have going on. I'm just chilling. And it's so funny because even in this, it says, look at that, reflective. I have to explain it this way because I think that this is how the readings go with you though, Pisces. It's like I see one thing on one side and then I see something on the other side. So it's like a power struggle for your energy. I see you like very, like you're reflecting on things, right? You're reflecting as the star. We just got the star. You're the star. You're feeling unbound to argue and to fight. You're very calm and quiet. And then you're also like just reflecting on the things that have been said, right? And then I'm also seeing that you're not obsessing over the things that have been said. You're not obsessing over whatever it is that you all had a conversation about, and you're not getting depressed. So this is how the cards came. straight like this. You see how like the Hermit is in the middle? Like, I'm relaxed, I'm reflecting, I'm taking time to myself to go within, because that's the only way that you heal what's going on without you. Like, this whole world's going on and people are being people without you, without your help, right? Though when it comes to the experiences that you have individually with them, especially ones that you care about and that you love, if there's any type of issue or conflict, I'm not going to say that it's easy, because it's definitely not easy for all people. It's easy to give that advice on it though, right? So what I do is go within and I begin to ask God to restore pure thoughts in my mind about these people that I love. Go within. Listen to yourself when it comes to how it is that you want to move forward. And what I do personally, that I don't mind sharing with you, is I pray for pure thoughts when it comes to people that I care about and that I love. Because there's something karmic about the experience that you're having with them. And you're going through that because of that karmic cycle, because it's something that you've inherited. Though the same energy source that created those bonds for you to understand that you can just go within to be released from it is the one that's waiting for you to, hey, can I get released from this? Because, yeah. And I'm seeing that you're not depressed. You consider yourself to be very lucky. You're handling yourself with grace, and you're giving grace to others. And where you were once misunderstood, God is saying, I understand. So for the last cards, because there's a whole thing of them, for this read, we have the Magician, which represents mastery of maybe your connection with the Most High. Ace of Cups, representing an offer or a new love coming in. And then we have Death in reverse, which you all know by now. If you don't know, Death in reverse for me is interpreted as change within your life, because I see death as a transitional experience that all energy, all life experiences here on this planet. It's a time when energy is being transmuted. And this also kind of represents to me like maybe a second chance or opportunity to do things better, especially paired with this Ace of Cups. That's what I'm seeing. So, and then you're, like I said, the Magician is mastery on how to be a better lover, how to handle conflict better, right? If you've inherited being bullheaded, then humbling yourself and finally saying, hey God, I'm not superior to all these people that I've been arguing with. I want to have pure thoughts about them regardless of our differences of opinions, because you gotta have them in my life for some reason, right? And then I'm seeing this Ten of Rods, which is representing you carrying around all of that baggage, and you don't have to. Like, you no longer have to carry around this baggage or feeling like you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulder. And then in this Nine of Rods, I'm seeing that as you continue to master, giving yourself grace and giving grace to others, and not being so obnoxious thinking that you have to win every battle, or that you're going to carry it all on your back, right? Then is you being more responsible and peaceful and being a visionary of the kind of life that you're opening yourself up to receive with this offer, and that's coming in with this Ace of Cups. And if you do that, then you're practicing new life. and you're open to receive new life. As far as this karmic cycle, guess what, baby? It comes to an end. And you'll be more fearless, and you'll be more optimistic, and you'll feel, like I said, it's like reversing a karmic cycle. And I'm sure that any one of us, if not all of us, will want to have the ability to be able to do that. So if God's source is reaching out to you right now and give you that message, that option to say, hey, you don't have to go through this anymore. As a matter of fact, no one in your bloodline has to go through this anymore. Just practice these things. I'd be like, hello, you said I gotta do, oh, okay. Or I just gotta trust you. I just gotta, whenever I have those thoughts of, I just gotta do what? You said just, okay, I got you. And look, this word is on top. Like you'll be living a happier life. So Pisces, I hope that helps. I'm sending love and light and healing energy on me. When it's 11:11, I need it. Okay. If this is your first time watching the content or viewing the channel and you like or it resonates with you what it is that I had to offer, please feel free to like and subscribe. It does help out the channel. I just heard that that's what I'm supposed to say. This is what YouTube tarot broadcasters do. We recommend for you to like and subscribe because it helps out our channel, and we appreciate the support and the love. So thank you all so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Oh, and get some rest, please.